Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to create a very quick and precise screw. Without further ado, let's start. Okay, first I'm going to remove the screw that I've created previously, and I'm just going to do some few fixes here. I'm going to reuse this body that I've created. I just need to remove the appearance. Good. So now we are back to square one. Now you just need, first of all, you just need to have some kind of a hole. Okay, it doesn't matter which one. You're gonna have your own hole. This one I've just created, with a hole command here. And next we're gonna go and we're gonna create a new component, and this is gonna be a sub component. Okay, that all the screws gonna be under this component here. Good. And we go now to the model environment. Click on patch. Create offset. We're gonna select this face here, this face, and the one at the bottom. And if you want, you can have this spacing or not. It's completely up to you. I'm just gonna leave it with a little bit of space and click OK. Now, if you're gonna notice, you're gonna see, okay, where there's it's gonna be a little bit higher, taller than the surface here, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. So now we're going to go into the stitch command. No, before that, we're going to go into the patch command. We're going to patch this one here at the top. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to go into stitch this one and the other one, and voila. So now we have created our screw. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create the star here at the top. You can create any kind of, shape that you want for your screwdriver, or the one that you prefer to work with. And I'm just going to create a normal simple star. I'm going to go into the model, but first I just want to line up, reduce the height here. So we're going to go into the press pull, select the top face of the screw, and then select the other surface, and voila. So now it's reduced, as you can see here, to the same height. Okay, good. So now we can go and create. Now it's just going to hide this one. I'm just going to create here an axis through here in the middle, and I'm going to create a planet angle on this one here, because we're going to create a sketch right here, and I'm going to slice it. And now I'm just going to project here the top line here. Good. I'm going to create also a center line. It's okay. It's fine. It's going to go through all the way here. And it's just a construction line. Okay. Now we go into I'm just going to use the 3-point arc. You can just maybe use a normal line. But I'm just going to go with a 3-point arc here. Going to go all the way from here to here and do something like this. Going to the mirror, select this one here and center line, and voila. So now we have the face here that we're going to extrude. Okay, so we're going now to the extrude command, and I'm just going to do a 1 second left click. So we're going to have the drop down menu. We can select, it's much easier this way. Select the profile we just created. Choose here symmetric and cut. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of push and choose 1 millimeter. You can do less if you want, and click OK. Next, we're going to create pattern and circular pattern. We're going to go to the features. We're going to select our extrude here from the timeline. Select the axis. It's this one. And if you're going to select two, it's not going to work. So we're going to go on to the angle. And in the angle, we're going to change it to 90 degrees. And here you go. Voila. Now I'm just going to hide this axis. We don't need it. Now if you want, you can just now make it so it's going to look a bit nicer with the fillets or with the chamfer like I did before. So I'm gonna do something here very quick. Gonna give it 0.4, something like that. I'm gonna click OK. Gotcha. And so now we need to work on the going to create our threads. So we're gonna select this face here. Gonna be molded, and then we're just gonna choose whatever size that we want, but we are going to change it in a moment. I'm just gonna click OK now, go and turn back on the other component. Now, as you can see, it's not going through the hole. So what we're going to do now is we're going to inspect. It's going to be easiest to see what is going on inside. Something like that. I'm going to click OK. So as you can see here, the threads are kind of, the screw is too narrow, and we wanted to go all the way through the other material. Okay, so we just need to go into a thread here, and we need to change the size of the thread. Okay, so we're going to change it to 14, and it fits much better. And as you can see here, we have actually also a little bit of clearance here inside. And next we're going to do is going back to this material here, because now we're going to subtract a material. So we're gonna, our target, it's this one, and the tool body, it's our screw, and it's gonna choose keep tools, okay, because we still need to use it. And remember, cut and OK, and voila. If I'm gonna hide now the screw, we're gonna see here we got the threads and everything exactly as we want it. Now if you want to create some kind of extra, you know, clearance, it's not a problem. You can use the push pull. I already showed this technique before. And what we can do is choose, for example, you know, we can choose all those faces here. A few seconds. Here we go. And we need to finish to select also this one. I don't know if I selected it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And now we can give it something like 0. Maybe 1. Maybe it's too much. New offset. Sorry, minus 0.1. It should work now. And let's see if there is any change. Yes. So I kind of exaggerated a little bit, but you understand the point, okay? So we have a clearance here for the screws, okay? And basically this is it. And this is how you create the screw, and it's extremely precise and very easy, you know, to create, as you can see. And yeah, so the screw can be based, the size can be based on the hole that's created, or vice versa. It's completely up to you, what you prefer. But yeah, so if you have any more questions for that, just leave me a message in the comments. And if you like the video, don't forget the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.